What's up, y'all? DJ Sackmann here. Thank you so much for coming to check out our YouTube channel. Remember, we do have a full online academy. Some of the best players in the world have taken our online courses. If you hit the link below, you can get immediate access. There's a ton of different courses for you. So if you are a basketball player looking to really improve your knowledge and your game, hit the link and we'll see you inside. And again, thank you so much for checking out our YouTube. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe now button. All right, guys, right now we're going to take a look at a spin seal. This is such an important skill to have as a point guard, especially, you know, pick and roll, going through baseline actions. So we're going to look at it just to break down the start, and then we'll progress into a little bit of more of a game action. It's actually a very, very difficult move to learn, and if you're a trainer, it's a very difficult move to teach. So I got a regular 3-cone setup, wing, top, wing, just to keep it simple. I'm going to start with my back to the basket, and all I'm going to focus on is with my right hand to start. I'm going to take a straight pound, so I have a relaxed dribble, and when I'm ready, I have a harder straight pound. And on that straight pound, I want to drop my right foot or the ball side foot back and then exchange hands, and that allows me to seal with my right hand. And then to start, I'm just going to get into a 1 dribble pull-up. All right, so that's my spin seal to start. Let's take a look. Notice that right foot drops back. As I exchange hands. So left hand now. Notice this on the seal, I'm here. Drop the left foot, I take the right step around, I seal with my left hand. That next dribble happens with that left foot. Now part 2 of this action, I'm gonna make it a little more game-like. So at each cone, I'm gonna essentially almost play like off the hip. All right, and then the last second, depending on how they're guarding, if I feel a body, I like to teach this a lot when the forearm. So if C's engaged here with his hand and I can feel that contact, a lot of the time, that's when that seal would work. If I'm off the hip and there's no contact, then I could typically just start to go because I'm already into his frame. So that's just a feel thing, and obviously feel is the most important part as a player. So again, I feel that action here. I know that if I get into that seal, I take that hard dribble 1, I drop the left foot back, and now I seal with my left hand here. Now he's locked and I can get downhill. So again, we're gonna make it a little more game-like, but the concept, everything's the same. I'm off the hip. As I start to get into that harder straight pound like before, I drop the left foot back and I seal here with the left hand. Let's look at it. Same thing now. We'll go right hand. Remember that ball side foot on that straight pound typically drops back. So if I was here, I feel that defender, I take a straight pound right hand, drop that right foot back, and now I seal with that action here. Now last segment, we're gonna work on that off more of a cross step. So we played 2 times off the hip and off the back, and now I'm gonna play the game a little bit more. I'm gonna get into a hand exchange, and off that exchange, I'm gonna start the cross step, bring that inside foot across my body, and now I got him on my back. Other way, now left foot goes across frame. Notice with this, when you're active, almost you can lift too. So like if I'm here, I can also get here, both feet lift off the ground and play off that. So it's not gonna be perfect, but at home, like I said, you gotta have the skills. So just go slow and build up to that. That was a little pause after. All right, guys. Now with this spin still segment, this is for point guards who are maybe under control and being patient, maybe setting up their offense. This move can be very effective when you're not going very quick. So I'm gonna start at the top of the key and I'm gonna simply just bring the basketball over to the wing. My left hip is on my defender. Now when I get here, I'm gonna start to bring that left foot across my frame, and then I have that same action, that harder dribble here, and now I seal, and I'm gonna get back to the midline and then go the opposite way. This could be used all over the floor like I mentioned, but a lot of times for point guards, when you're between the 3-point line and half court, you need to learn how to be controlled, but also put yourself in a position to get into an attack. So this spin seal allows you to play off the hip, relax, because obviously the ball is protected, and you can play slow with this movement, you know, wherever you are, and then when you're ready, you could just get your man on your back and then seal him here, and it's a very easy, slow way to get downhill, and you can really seal and get that defender on that inside hip. So again, this movement right now is not gonna be fast. We're gonna have pace. We're gonna go slow with it. And remember, from that 3-point line to that half court line, when you're just really setting your offense up and you're here and you're playing relaxed, it's very, very effective. Let's look at it. Relax, relax. Get in there. Now with this, after 4 makes, I'm gonna go back opposite. So now I'm playing relaxed again. If I showed that a couple times, for example, when I come back off my left foot goes across, I can hit 1, show spin seal, and as I exchange hands, it's gonna be 1, 2, and I come back with the left hand, dropping the left foot back, and now it's just opposite to where I'm sealing to that baseline segment now. Go crazy. Again, guys, at home, man, you could drill this however you want. Just the idea of you understanding it and being able to have the correct footwork and the correct timing of that dribble is crucial. And trainers and coaches out there, I know that this is hard to teach. Just that one component of the timing, when that ball is relaxed and you get into that harder dribble, being able to really open up that stance, whether you drop it back or not, but being able to open up with that harder dribble. And now, as that ball is in my hand, you can see I start to split, and now I pound and I open up. That timing is what players really, really struggle with. So if you're training a kid, focus on that. Like, have the ball in their hand with the float, and then it's a harder straight pound while they split their feet. When they start to split though, that ball is essentially still in their hand, and then they get into that straight pound. You'll see at home if you're working on it. You'll struggle a little bit in the beginning, but I hope you get a better feel with these NBA clips above, obviously. So keep working on it, try it out, and then start tying it in to all your different movements within game situations. Just get it.